Say hello. Say hello. What? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? You need a ball or a piece of wood, not a stone. For those of you who don't know us yet, we are Carol and Ken, and we like touring in our little red camper, tiny Nissan MV200, built by Sussex Camper Vans. We offer tips and tricks for how to survive in such a tiny van, and also try and demonstrate just how easy it is to wild camp.
I'm having a lie-in this morning.
You certainly are. We're normally up before this, aren't we?
Yeah, it's
What time
cosy
is it?
then.
Let's have a look. It's nearly 7:20.
Wow.
Let's have a look. For those of you who are new here, we're currently touring Anglesey and North Wales. Check out the playlist for all the videos before this one. It was forecast to rain last night and to get quite blustery, but doesn't seem to have arrived yet, so maybe later on today. Okay, I'm calling it. Looks like this guy's metal detecting on the rocks. That weather is beginning to close in now. I saw what might be a porpoise, so I called Carol to come out and take a look. As you can see, it's still a little bit nippy out here. It's quite a way out, so this is as close as I can get with my lens. Well, there are 3 brave souls in the sea at the moment. What are you doing, beautiful? You just came up to me, didn't you? Just stood there, weren't you? It was quite spooky because I hadn't seen the dog approach, and I just looked down and it was right by my leg. What you got? Say hello. Say hello. I love the way this dog talks with its paw. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? You need a ball or a piece of wood, not a stone. I'm not so sure you like being stroked that much, are you? Do you like being stroked? I kept looking around for some indication of who this dog belonged to, but there was nobody else here. Come on in, give it to me. Give it to me. No, give it to me. Here. You're supposed to fetch it all the way back. Ready? Nearby is a sea arch, so we're going to take a walk to see that before we go. And guess what? Our little doggy friend decided to come with us. We could only find a really tiny stick, which wasn't much good for throwing. Then all of a sudden, the dog found one. That's a find, isn't it? That's a big find. Drop it. Drop it. Good dog. That's what to do. Now we've got a real thing to throw, haven't we? Whoa! I didn't get it on film, but at one point I managed to check the collar on the dog, and I saw that this dog actually belonged to the cafe, and the contact number is on there because clearly this dog likes to go for walks with people who visit the area. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah. That'd be more impressive to see it with water, wouldn't it?
Oh, and then you're in danger of getting into it.
Oh yeah, I meant from the other side. Stu from Getaway Geese was explaining, these holes are made by a pebble trapped and then swirled around by the water. I don't know much about rocks, but I like the white marble stripes in this one. I'm not the only person capturing images this morning. We made sure the dog followed us all the way back to where we found him, and moments later he was off on another walk with somebody else. Have you been supporting local businesses again?
I have been up the Pilot Café for breakfast baps.
Did you tell them we love their dog?
No, I didn't mention the dog. This first one in the calf.
Well done.
Right, would you like ketchup in yours?
Yes, please. Carol splattered herself with sauce the other day, so I bought myself a little pen knife, a little pair of scissors, and this will be the first test to see. There we go. Works better than trying to tear them, doesn't it? With the amount of sauce in that packet, was it even worth the effort? I think that's Penmon bathed in a little bit of sunshine over there. First spots of rain from this weather front coming in now. Charlie's sorting out all the finance, aren't you, Bunny?
Yeah, just about got it going now. Now we've updated the spreadsheet on the app.
I'm running the engine to charge the leisure battery. Squared away. Time to move off. Bit wet out here now. What's the power on now?
43.
43,
It goes
okay.
up quite quickly, doesn't it, when the engine's running, if you're not moving.
So without the solar panel, we're suffering a bit on the power. We got down to 36% on the battery last night. Now I think that's the lowest we've ever been.
Oh, that is mizzy out there.
It is, isn't it? You'll soon get wet out there with that sort of misty rain.
Yep, it's a driving day today, I think.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna charge up this battery.
Yeah. It's a bumpy one.
It is a bumpy one. Let's come off here where it's a bit smoother. I can't remember, did we come straight down this road?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Okie dokie.
Cafe. Which is quite a big little cafe really. There's a little bit of seating indoors and quite a lot of outdoors. And a little gift shop as well.
Good. Let's get demisting. Here's Mr. £5 on the way out.
It's the Dovecote.
Run over, mate. Squeaky.
Oh, squeaky.
When you're shooting video all the time, you've got to keep these windows clear.
That's better. See out the window now.
It'll last about 30 seconds today. So this little lay-by here is where we saw some other vans parked last night. Quite good spot, but pretty exposed, I would say, when it gets rough. You're right on this corner, aren't we?
Yeah. Okay, this time.
Thank you. More walkers. We're on our way back to Beaumaris now, but this weather is really closing in. Everybody's got their brollies up. Road closed ahead. So do I need to turn around here? Our small little van makes 3-point turns pretty easy to do. The seagulls here are particularly stubborn when they're jaywalking.
As bad as the people for jaywalking.
Just couldn't care less.
He's still not
Didn't fly off. No, he just stood about an inch away from the wheel and gave me a dirty look. The weather is absolutely miserable, so I'm sorry, but we're not going to be walking around the castle today. Carol and I were last here in 2016, and as you can see, the weather was much kinder that day. This harp was inside the last time we were there. A musical genius. We're leaving the island today, but first we have to drive back through Beaumaris.
Stay on the pavement.
Yeah. Plenty of people who give everybody else a wide berth to avoid COVID, but quite happily risk stepping into the road and being run over. Different to yesterday, that's where we went for lunch, the Bulkley,
I don't know how you pronounce it, the Bulkley
Hotel, yeah.
Yes, totally different weather today. Don't fancy walking around in this.
No.
Little antique truck.
Yeah. Even TomTom Go can't maintain a GPS position via Apple CarPlay. This is the old bridge crossing the Menai Strait. There's been huge traffic hold-ups today.
So we're on the Menai Bridge. Say goodbye to Anglesey.
Bye-bye, Anglesey.
Bye Anglesey. We enjoyed staying on you.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Very
Very
fun.
good. Going through there.
It is. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be in a big bus.
Another traffic jam, but it's all good because we're charging our battery.
We're about 59% now, I think.
59.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing U-turns, but we're just going to sit with this, I think. We were in this jam for quite some time, just stopping and starting. You've got one. Okay, give it a try.
We've had a brainwave.
Let's see.
Will this do the job?
We're off. This story will continue at the next hold-up.
This is what all the hold-up was about. Traffic lights.
So it turned out there was some fairly major roadworks going on here. Looks like they're putting in a new junction. That's quite expensive, isn't it? 131.9.
It is. We paid 127.7 at Asda the other day.
Yeah. Let's see what you got to offer, Morrison's.
Stay here up to 3 hours.
Can we?
Yeah.
Stay here and chillax then.
Well, might as well. Something
Yeah.
else to do.
Nothing else to do.
Park up the end here. Some other motorhomes up here.
Yeah. Park with the gang, eh? There's Bob and
Yeah.
his van. Bob. Yeah, the big sign in the front window saying Bob.
Oh, I missed that. Just go up there.
What's wrong with my coat?
Actually, I have got a smaller coat I could wear. This coat is ginormous.
Yeah, it's got to keep the rain off me.
I suppose it's good for when it's colder weather. That's better.
Bring back something nice.
Oh, I'll do my best. Bye.
Bye. Somebody's got to guard the van. Hello, wanderer.
Hello.
Take your coat off and put it over the back of my chair. That's the best way to do it. Okay, come and dry.
Oh, it's warm in here.
This is cosy.
It's quite warm outside.
Yeah. Is it busy?
Not really, but it's a big store, so I had a good look round. That's why I was so long. Thought, well, we've got to waste some time, so
Too righty.
have a good look at what they've got. And I got quite a few bits that we needed.
Okie dokie.
These are for your afternoon tea.
Yummy. Only see label, that's it.
2 Portuguese tarts.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Tap. So we've got some spicy chicken breast and coleslaw.
Yep.
Some creme caramels for dessert. Some Pringles that you wanted some more of.
Yeah.
And then tonight we're having the fish cakes.
Yeah.
And then I just got some more spicy sausages, baked beans and potatoes
Yep.
for another meal.
Okie dokie.
And a bottle of wine, because we said we were missing a bottle of wine.
We were. Okay, well done. It's time for some lunch and we're going to try Morrison's Cornish pasties.
Okay,
Write your diary.
time to catch up with the diary.
Carol's diary can be a real lifesaver when I come to editing movies.
I haven't done it for 3 days.
Get the bed down, be a bit more comfy. Sorry, did I catch your feet? Turn them over. Turn them up in a sec, but you can do a bit of French.
Give me a French lesson.
We're testing to see if these are crispier if you finish them off with the lid open. Right, it's time to rate these pasties. Well, I don't really rate those. Too much doughy pastry.
Well, I've got quite a bit of filling in mine.
Yeah, the filling there's a generous filling, but they don't season it, do they? It needs more salt and pepper to get that really nice pasty taste.
Yeah. Did you want this bit of filling?
No. I don't refuse food often.
Castle.
Around the back of the castle. It's the easy option for us again tonight. Another sight from Park for Night. So as you can see, we're very close to Caernarfon Castle. Now this is probably one of the busiest park-ups we've ever stayed on so far. This is Caernarfon Castle. It was a medieval fortress that dates from the 11th century. In 1283, King Edward I of England began to rebuild the castle, but this time in stone. The town and castle were sacked in 1294 when Madog Llewellyn led a rebellion against the English. We're flying southeast along the Menai Strait. Anglesey is on our right and the Welsh mainland is on our left. We've had a bit of a lazy day.
It's been wet and drizzly all day.
It's clearing up now though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be nice tomorrow again.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Hope so.
What's this place?
Caernarfon.
Yeah, but do you know the name of the place we're in?
It's Caernarfon Park.
Yeah. There's a few other vans here, so we're going to stay the night, see what happens. So what's for tea?
Wait and see.
Now, remember that white bag we were playing with?
We were looking for a way of how we could stop the handles bashing when we're in transit. We had one of these, which are what you have to pay for in the supermarket when you want to buy some loose vegetables. Fits in really snugly, really nice, keeps it all together, and it can just fit into the seat, and it's all contained.
Thanks very much, Chutney. That looks lovely.
Salmon fish cakes with a watercress sauce melting middle.
Beautiful. Yeah, you can tell. There's some stuff in the middle. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, hit that subscribe button for more adventures from the Little Red Camper.